About I? No, it's about time we start this intro. Welcome back, guys, to Icey. Last time, we finally started this peculiar hack and slash game, and discovered there's more to meets the eye to this story. Before we get started, I did not put two achievements in that I did last time. Those achievements were falling into the pit 3 times in a row. That's called the pitfall achievement, and the other one is called restart restart, which is just ignoring the narrator towards the end. I forgot to edit those in. I apologize. It won't happen again. But anyways, let's keep exploring the Lost Woods.
Icey has left the laboratory.
Icey has left
She
the laboratory.
understands that as long as she follows the arrow, she will discover where Judas is hiding.
You know, maybe I don't want to follow the arrow. Maybe I just kind of want to chill here. Just relax, you know? Gotta take a breather before we go on
Icey
a
is waiting,
journey.
but she knows not what for.
Yeah, we're just gonna chill. We're not gonna wait for anything. We're just chilling. So how's your day, guys? Mine's going pretty alright. Oh, I'm recording on Halloween, actually.
Icey doesn't know it, but a wonderful and exciting adventure is waiting for her. She has no reason to act like a rock, stupidly moving nowhere, waiting for nothing.
Yeah, so I'm recording for Halloween. Didn't really do anything. Kind of had to go to school, which that kind of sucked. I at least didn't have to work today, so that was nice. I ended up not doing anything anyways, though. Just chilled. And recorded videos.
Oh, I understand. Icey feels that her decision may have not been the right one. She hopes she can make her choice again. That would solve a lot of problems. All she has to do is go back. Wait a minute. Let me take a look. Ah, all you have to do is yell, "Open Sesame!" and the gates will open, allowing Icey to choose again.
Open sesame! It's not working. Let me in. Let me in! But anyways, as I was saying, hope you guys are having a great day too.
Are you shy, or just yell, "Open Sesame!" and everything will be fine? I'm not trying to make you feel ashamed. These are the rules. We must abide by them. Shout with me. Open Sesame!
Open sesame! It's not working, man. Please, open the door.
Fine. It seems that you might actually be mute. Just hold on.
Oh, kind of him.
Enter, please.
Alright, so what I did there, this is actually not an achievement. Basically, if you want to change your difficulty back to normal, this is how you do it. You have to wait at the door for the narrator to let you back in. Yes, I am Terra 1590. I did take off my mask. Yes. Hard. So this is actually not an achievement. Let me in! Not an achievement, but it's just
In
if
the
you want to
middle of a
change
dark,
your difficulty.
quiet room, filled only by
Anyways,
the sounds
I'll see
of
you guys
humming
back in the Lost
machines.
Woods.
Of-
And we're back, baby. Back onto the adventure. Actually, before we go into this adventure. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of delays, but we actually... Let me explain this little guy here. So we click A. Here we can see all of Icey's combos. I will get all of these, and I will show all of them. I'm not a big fan of some of these. I feel like some are kind of useless. But I'm going to show them all regardless. Here you can actually buff your overload, which is your AoE screen nuke. You can buff it here. You can also buff your vitality, your shield, your perception, which is the chance of you getting crystals and healing, and how much you heal. for energy crystals. I mean, per energy core. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do here. You need money to do most of this stuff. That's why I wasn't really going over it. But yeah, I'm just gonna buy a couple things, and we'll get going with our journey.
Oh, more soldiers sent by Judas to
So there,
stop Icey.
I
Kill
bought
them.
brutal slash, which is just light, 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 and then heavy, like that. It's really good for moving small enemies out of the way. Let me show off my other one that I bought. Light, light, and then it's no. Okay, okay. I forget the combos. Light, 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 and then heavy. Basically, it's just more for covering ground and getting behind enemy shields. I do not need to fight you guys. As I said before, there is a lot of repetition in this game.
Illuminated
If you want to get all the
dancing
achievements.
off of the
If you don't want
below.
to, you could just play a cohesive story. That's also fine too. But again, 100% of the game. So I will show everything. Including naming these guys. There we go. Love getting Brutal Blade in the beginning of the game. Just gives so much options for getting rid of, just pushing enemies together, comboing them. My least favorite enemy in the game, Arms over here. For those who didn't watch the first episode, none of these enemies actually have official names. So I will be naming them. Yes, I took it upon myself to name the enemies. Surprisingly enough, this game actually sold decently well. It sold 2 million copies overall. To be fair, it is on like everything. It's on iOS, Android. It's also on.
There seems to be a console that will activate the photon bridge.
I will activate the photon bridge. Relax. But yeah, it's on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, mobile, PC. Yeah, this game's everywhere, so I'm not surprised that it sold alright, especially since it wasn't that expensive of a game. But there is literally no information about this game online. Like, I literally went on the developers' websites to see if they had like anything to say about the game. Literally nothing. Nothing. Just buy the game. That's it. That's all I found. There is more information on Steam, like, channels talking about Icey than, like, the wikis and stuff like that. The only wiki I found of Icey was from some mobile game that she, like, collabed with. So yeah,
A disgusting
lot of original
sloth
research went into
rests
this.
Unmoving in front of Icey. She must carefully jump across.
Yes, yes I will.
Icey slipped and fell right into the sewage.
I will avoid it.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'll stop.
Icey fell again. God, are you so clumsy that you can't even make it over?
No need to be so rude. Let's see, anything else I could buy? Well, I guess I could buy some. I'll buy this one. Just to have more things to show off.
Icey arrives in the moonlight forest. In front of her waits Daha. Wait, where's the bridge? Right. Just keep following the arrow.
Yeah, alright, fine.
Icey jumps down. It seems like this is an old sewer.
Great observation. Old sewer. I got more roly-polies here. Oh, new enemy! Oh my... Most annoying enemy in the game. Okay, let me get rid of roly-polies real quick so I can show off, but oh, there's 2 of them. Great. Alright. These new enemies. What should I call them? We'll call them moths. I know, very creative. I couldn't think of anything on the spot. So the moths they're very weak when it comes in terms of HP and all that. But as you saw there,
This place is littered with wreckage. Icey feels that this place wasn't always a sewer. And who is to blame? Judas.
Alright, if the narrator will stop interrupting, as I said, the moths are very low health, but they will try to stay out of your range and pretty much just beam the crap out of you. They will be annoying, they will break your shield. Kill them first. Also, I like these, looks kind of eerie, all these machine parts. But yeah, keep that in mind. They will absolutely be annoying and ruin everything. Okay.
Icey jumps down into a giant cavern.
I think not.
Icey discovers a hidden room.
Hidden room here. There is actually
Icey
a lot of
opened
hidden
the
rooms around
treasure
here.
chest and turned back to
Yeah,
follow
there's a
the
lot of hidden
arrow.
rooms in this game.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you going this way?
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, God. All that's waiting is just an empty room. See? I told you. There's nothing here. Why did you bother coming?
But it's shiny. Shiny's good.
Oh, I know. Your hearing must be bad. Wait for a second.
Oh no.
That is enough! I don't want to have to remind you every single time, but this world is depending on you. That wicked devil must be destroyed. You still have much to do. Why do you insist on wasting time here? I've always believed people should be a little more trusting and a lot less pompous. But you haven't even given me the chance to show my true genius. I don't get it. I don't understand at all. There's nothing here. Not even monsters for you to practice killing. What sort of temptation could an empty room like this have for you? Could it be that you're absolutely terrible at using a controller? Or that your cat has taken over for you? No, it can't be that. Cats could listen to instructions better than you. Your behavior is completely illogical. Is it that hard to follow an arrow? Why aren't you paying attention? Well, I'm furious. Furious! That's it. I'm not saying another word until you get out of this room. I swear it.
Well then. Looks like I'm finally the narrator again.
So
So we're just chilling here. You know. Nice little pedestal we have here. One thing I would like to speak about the game. The art is really nice. I know it seems 2D and it's definitely not like the greatest 4K definition you've ever seen, but it fits the game so well. And I feel like the artists that worked on this game did an absolutely amazing job of each area. I don't feel like there's an area that I don't like. It might not be my favorite, but I feel like they really suited the art style for the game. But for what they got going on, I feel like they did a pretty good job. Especially since the people who made the game, their company, I feel like this is probably the biggest project they've done. Because all the other games, when I was doing research for Icey, I went on their official website, all the other games just kind of felt like mobile games, nothing really too serious.
What?
Icey's probably the most
Wait,
cohesive story
does that
they've
mean
created.
you wasted all this time in this room just to get a trophy? I really have nothing else to say to you. I truly do not understand why someone would play a game just to earn trophies. Are you one of those mythical achievement addicts I've heard so much about? You're like a bull rushing towards a red cloth, not knowing what awaits on the other side. Give me a second.
Oh, we got a trophy! Let's go! Ironic the game is telling us that we're just trophy addicts when this game is all about getting achievements. But thank you though, I'll take it. Can I? I forgot to get to hit it.
Ah, I see. Let's try again.
Silver!
A
Thank you.
trophy. A trophy! Ugh. So it's like that, huh? You don't care what happens next, right? All you think about is get this trophy, get that trophy, 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 trophy. You don't even care about the story or the content that I've prepared for you for the rest of the game. Your mission isn't to kill Judas. It's to get all the trophies. Am I wrong? So this is what you call fun, yeah? You really think a trophy can entertain you? You're just looking for more trophy points. Do you know how that makes us game producers feel? You're rendering the content we make completely meaningless. You think playing a game for this petty reason is fun? You just want to show off to the other players, to make yourself feel big, mighty, and important. You're probably not even paying attention to what I'm saying. You don't realize how useless a trophy really is. Maybe you need a little stimulation.
No!
Maybe once after you collect all these damn trophies, you'll move on to accomplish your real mission. You have no idea how much time I spent making these enemies and stunning animations. And you just care about these trophies. If I had known that, I would have made some easy farming game and not bothered spending time on battle animations or plot development. Just you wait. My revenge is just beginning. Wait for...
Oh. Oh, he got his revenge, that's for sure. Only the Yellow King may bestow self on another. Only the Yellow King may bring eternal life. To summon forth the king, the followers answered Judas's call to sacrifice. But it wasn't this far. But was this far from what the king intended? As you can see here in the Icey bin, now there's two areas. We no longer have to replay all the Lost Woods. We can just go straight to the sewers. So, like I said, there is repetition in this game, but it's not as bad as it seems. Anyways, without further ado, let's keep exploring the sewers.
Icey jumps down into a giant cavern.
We're back where we started, if I could stop being rudely interrupted. As you can see, this area is blocked off. If you actually want to get this achievement over here, you need to be really fast and get in there before he actually finishes talking. But anyways, let's go down. Fight some more enemies. Ah! Oh, it's okay. So I got new combos and I will show them off. So in the air, I'm going to do light, light. Oh, we already have that one actually. The bounce back one. Sometimes I lose track of of my combo count, or like my combos. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then bam. That's very good for getting behind enemies with shields, or if you just want to do some quick damage. New enemy here. Okay, this guy, not your average Goomba. He's very mobile enemy, as you can see. I will call him Spiketron. Got the dodge. Okay, there we go. So Spiketron, very mobile enemy, high damage. He will keep jumping around and trying to hit you with his spikes.
Icey follows the arrow through and passes through the gate.
Before we do that,
although it's a sewer, this place seems as if it could be incredibly clean if it weren't for the sewer.
So yeah, like I said, there is places where the game will reset and all that because of achievements and hidden lore, but there is places where you just rewarded for exploring. So don't be afraid to explore also if you just want some extra cash. Because let me tell you, you're going to want to level up your skills later throughout this game. There's the bounce back. Bounce back is 3 light attacks and then you switch to heavy at the end. And no more enemies.
What could cleanse this place?
Let's see. I recommend focusing a bit on perception. Just because once you get the hang of actually dodging, you're going to want those crystals and regeneration to appear. Get that level 2. First official boss of this game, Gorge. Gorge here is... he's not that bad of a first boss. He could be very annoying for first timers. I found him very annoying actually. Especially if you're not leveled up with your skills. So first thing we want to do is get rid of these roly-polies. Execute them, get the crystals, use overcharge or overload. Just get some good damage off on him. You can kill him just by doing this because he will spawn new enemies. The only thing is... moths will spawn in! Okay, yeah, he has a pounce attack. Gork has 4 main attacks. His most deadly one is definitely the one you just saw. That's his other one. He could scream, do an AoE scream. He could pounce at you, like that. The AoE scream will heal. Oh, there it is, the grab. The grab will break your shield instantly. Most grabs in this game are just instant shield breaks. He's pretty bulky for a first boss. So he isn't that bad, but again, for first timers, he could be pretty tough. There is very little reaction time for all of his attacks, so you have to be on your toes. He'll be a little slower if you play on normal mode. There we go. Okay. Let's get going. Come on. He can eat you also. There's something I should have mentioned. There we go. Alright, make sure you execute him. Do not focus any other enemies. The second you get a chance to execute him, do it. Or if you don't do it in time, he will regenerate part of his health bar and he won't lose it. There we go. Same as the tutorial boss. Make sure to always execute the boss at all costs. There we go. Sometimes the game will be nice and give you a warning. Other times he will just literally whip things out the second he wants to. Always get rid of moths. Moths are just your worst enemies. They don't seem like they'll do much, but trust me. Once those lasers break your shield, you're gonna get comboed to hell. Ah, the dumb grab. Grabs in this game are very, very annoying. There we go. Over to that. Charge. Let me not lose my combo count. Remember, for every 40 combo you get a 10% damage boost. There we go. Whew. Not too shabby. Let me check real quick. Is it just money?
Icey senses that the key to her escape is somewhere in front of her.
That's the most satisfying thing you could do to a moth. Counter his laser. Really? They didn't get it? Alright, there we go. Get rid of it. Well, I forgot what was over here. I do not remember this area, actually. Spiketron over here, very annoying enemy. You can counterattack him. He is one of the harder enemies to counterattack just from how fast he is. So if you can do it, like, do it the second you get the chance. Oh, there we go. Arms too. Very annoying enemies. You counterattack him, do it the second you get the chance.
Icey discovers a special treasure chest.
Huh.
A strange mark flashes across her eyes. Icey's dash ability has grown stronger.
Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, I completely forgot about this.
Even escape from this damned underground labyrinth. Icey decides to immediately return to
Huh. A note. Subject you Icey. Attempting to find the chosen one. is as difficult as finding a needle in a haystack. My time is limited. Judas has tampered with the Necromoncon and declared his intentions to sacrifice his physical body and transfer his consciousness into the virtual world. His goal: create a child of God. Thus his plans for the Chosen One were born. Click on the picture for details. Oh, I remember this. So this is a map of the sewers actually. This is the entire map of the sewers, and as you can see, it even shows you where to get the achievement that we did. There we go, a little close up. Well, that's pretty much it. I completely forgot about this area. But your dash attack does get buffed. Holy crap, I did a test playthrough. I completely forgot about this area. Probably should have gone in there first, but we didn't have much trouble with Gorg.
Icey defeats Gorger and senses that the exit is just ahead.
Oh, good, get me out of these sewers. Alright, guys. We conquered the sewers. We found out a little more about Judas and this so-called Chosen One. Next time, we'll explore this wasteland town? Wasteland town? Is that a name? Ghost town! That's the word I was looking for. But anyways, I'll see you guys then.